Okay guys, so coming to module 5, here on we'll be finishing the haloalkanes aliphatic part in this video. So let's start with our module 5. It will basically comprise of iodoform, chloroform and structure of various kind of important freons used in industry that is important in our everyday life. So we'll start with chloroform. Okay, chloroform is very important compound, must have heard in many Hindi movies. क्लोरोफॉर्म दिएगा অজ্ঞান করে দেব হ্যাঁ chloroform. The formula is CHCl3. So first of all we have to go for its preparation. How is chloroform prepared? It is prepared from two substances basically. One is ethyl alcohol, that is ethanol, and number 2 is acetone. Both of them will cover. Okay, so the first reaction is we'll take bleaching powder. Bleaching powder formula is CaOCl plus it will be added with water. So if you put bleaching powder in water, we know that chlorine gets evolved. We know this, right? So CaOH whole twice plus Cl2. This is very common phenomena. Everybody knows this, so no issues with it. Now this chlorine has bleaching action because this chlorine reacts with water to give 2HCl plus 1 nascent oxygen. This nascent oxygen is super important in this reaction, very important in this reaction. How it is so? Because this nascent oxygen, we are talking about preparation now. So first we will take ethyl alcohol, that is ethanol. So this is ethyl alcohol, CH3 CH2OH, and if you give nascent oxygen to it, you will get the next one in the series, that is aldehyde CH3CHO plus H2O. Okay, so that is it. And as soon as you get this, you already have Cl2, so chlorine plus CH3CHO. We are talking about preparation from ethanol. Okay, we are talking about preparation from ethanol. When this reacts, there will be 3 molecules of Cl2. Now this chlorine basically reacts, displaces this hydrogen. Okay, detailed mechanism is not required in boards, that's why I am not covering it. This will be covered in JE classes. Okay, plus HCl, 3HCl. So here you can see it is CCl3CHO. It is basically trichloroacetaldehyde. Trichloroacetaldehyde. Common name is chloral. Okay, as soon as you get chloral, you hydrolyze this with calcium hydroxide. So calcium hydroxide you can write like this. Take 2 molecules of chloral. Okay, CCl3CHO. Here you will take another CCl3CHO. Okay, so this will break and this will form a 1 molecule of CHCl3. So again forms 1 molecule of CHCl3. And what does it form? So 2 CHCl3, right, plus now this oxygen 1 bond is kept open and this is also open, so I just, this is easy for me, CaOO, just join this, nothing else. Draw structural diagram like this, it will help you to understand chemistry very easily. This is calcium format. This is calcium format. Okay, so this is how chloroform is getting prepared from ethanol. Okay, our next reaction will be from acetone. Okay, this was ethanol, now I will be doing acetone. I hope you have covered this. understood this, how to do these reactions, and you have to do this in your boards exams also. Rubbing it, and we'll start acetone right now. Okay, so now CH3 CO CH3, that is acetone. Okay, so what we'll do, first you write this CH3 CO CH3. Controlled oxidation shall be done with chlorine, and you will get CCl3 CO CH3. Okay, plus obviously 3HCl. Same kind of reaction, nothing much difference. Once this is done, things are pretty easy for you right now. Right, CCl3, make two molecules over here, join this like this, so you get again two molecules of chloroform plus calcium and oxygen, keep as it is, one bond is left, just join this. Calcium acetate. Okay, byproduct is calcium acetate, and your main product is chloroform, because we are preparing chloroform over here. Another important reaction is from chloral hydrate, that is CCl3 CHO dot H2. From here also you can prepare your, if you add NaOH, then you will get CHCl3. CHCl3 you will get as a product, almost same kind of reaction, nothing much difference. Okay, plus HCOO Na plus H2. So see, first of all let me say you one thing, important reaction will be the reaction of acetone and ethanol to produce chloroform. Okay, those are very important reaction, practice it at least 3 times at your home so that you don't miss it. Okay, so that's it about preparation of chloroform. Now we'll go for properties of chloroform. Let's go for properties of chloroform right now. Chloroform, first of all you can write, it's a sweet smelling compound. Okay, it's a sweet smelling compound, very slightly soluble in water, and it does cause temporary unconsciousness. We'll come to the chemical reason for why it causes temporary unconsciousness. First of all, let us do the reactions. Number 1 reaction is hydrolysis. Hydrolysis of chloroform. This is important. So here is chloroform structure. If you give alcoholic NaOH, that is, here you have to put NaOH, NaOH, NaOH. All NaOH shall be alcoholic. Okay, so here 3 molecules of NaCl will go out like this. So 3 NaCl plus HC OH, OH, OH. 3 hydroxyl group with one, even 2 hydroxyl group with 1 carbon is always unstable. This will result in elimination of a water molecule like this. And we will get formic acid. But in mixture there was NaOH, so it will form sodium formate plus water, salt plus water, acid plus base, simple reaction. Okay, number 2 reaction is very important reaction. This one I would like to rub this because this is important, much more important than hydrolysis. One of the reaction that has come time and again in various examination in various forms, so you need to know this reaction very well. Number 2, very important reaction. It is called carbylamine reaction. If you don't write chemistry, you cannot remember it. You do organic chemistry, then you will remember it. Okay, easy one. CH3, it is basically reaction of amines, NH2, okay, plus chloroform, that is Cl, Cl, ClH, okay, plus 3KOH. So what happens? First of all, how to do this one? I'm not going into detailed mechanism. One HCl, another HCl, another HCl. So 3 molecules of HCl is going out, and these 3 molecules of HCl will react with 3 molecules of KOH to form 3KCl plus 3 water. Plus, this is now empty, CH3, N and this C. Coordinate bond, this is isocyanide or isonitride, okay, isocyanide, methyl isocyanide, okay, very poisonous compound, important. This reaction is super important. These 2 reactions now we are going to do. Another one, this reaction is now, the next one is Riemann-Tiemann reaction. Another very important reaction. This will basically come in aromatic chemistry, but I am doing it over here on the CHCl3 plus 3KOH, and this will be this is salicyldehyde plus 3KCl plus 2 water. This 2 reaction is very important from board's point of view and even competitive point of view. For board, you don't need any mechanism, just you need to do this reaction time and time again, so that you can easily do that in the exam and get your marks. That's it. Try to understand the reaction as much as possible. I'm not going into the detailed mechanism because that will just burden your thinking. Whenever we do study out nowadays boards and JE, make it a real separate object, because I don't want anyone who is only interested in boards get boggled up by those mechanisms. You don't need that, man. You can go slow. Okay. Okay. Our next reaction is number 4. It is not a named reaction. It is reaction of chloroform with concentrated nitric acid. So this is chloroform. Cl. Nitric acid is, for organic chemistry, nitric acid OHNO2. It will take up this one, eliminate water, and you will get this one. This is the name of this is chloropicrine. Chloropicrine, it is used as an insecticide. Chloropicrine used as an insecticide. Okay. Number 5, another important reaction. This will be with acetone. CH3 double bond O plus same reaction Cl H C. Here you need presence of KOH. Okay, presence of KOH is required, and here there is basically one kind of addition reaction that goes on. This part is considered as positive part, and this part is considered as negative part. In this one, if this bond breaks, then this gets some positive part, this gets some negative part. So what happens is CH3 C के साथ पॉजिटिव है, पॉजिटिव के साथ नेगेटिव लाएगा, इसका मतलब ये वाला जो नेगेटिव पार्ट है, पॉजिटिव पार्ट है, ये लाएगा आपका CCl3, और इसका जो ऑक्सीजन का पार्ट है जो नेगेटिव है उसके साथ आपका H लाएगा क्योंकि वो पॉजिटिव है, एंड दिस इज द कंपाउंड दैट गेट्स फॉर्म. द नेम ऑफ दिस इज क्लोरीटोन. This is used as a hypnotic. Important again, this one. Go to number 6 reaction. This is super important reaction. CaCl3 plus half O2 gives phosgene. This is called phosgene, COCl2. Plus H2. Very important reaction this one. COCl2 plus HCl. Now this is poisonous, and this is the reason why you go faint if a chloroform is put in your mouth, because it catches the oxygen from the atmosphere and it gives you phosgene and you faint because it is poisonous. So what happens is you do store this chloroform in, you can write this, dark brown or blue colored bottles. Okay, and sometimes ethanol is added to chloroform, because a little bit of phosgene that gets formed that reacts with ethanol to form diethyl carbonate. Okay, diethyl carbonate. Let's do it here. Okay, so that there is no poisonous phosgene left in it. Okay, so when you open that bottle, you don't get unconscious, right? So that's it. These are 6 important reactions that we did. Also, there are another 2 reactions we need to do. One is reduction, another is reaction with Ag. Number 7 and 8 reaction is also important over here. So number 7, we'll do reduction of chloroform. So there are 3 kinds of reduction for chloroform: partial reduction and complete reduction, CHCl3. So if CHCl3, you can have 3 kinds of reaction. One is ZnHCl, okay, ZnHCl. Another is Zn alcoholic HCl. Another is ZnH2. In case of ZnHCl, it will just get reduced by one hydrogen, that is CH2Cl2. This will be CH3Cl, and this will be CH4. This will be HCl, 2HCl, I think 3HCl, correct. Here there will be 2 hydrogen, 4 hydrogen, 6 hydrogen. Okay, okay आपका. So this is reduction. Last one, not the least. This is very easy reaction for chloroform. You might have done this earlier in your alkyne preparation. Plus 6 Ag. You have to heat Ag. Okay, you have to heat Ag, otherwise it will not work. 6 AgCl plus acetylene. Okay, so that ends chloroform for us. Okay, so we end chloroform with this, and after that we will be doing iodoform, another very important compound with respect to its preparation rather than its properties, and it will be used in various tests also, iodoform. So firstly we are going to do iodoform in perspective of haloalkanes only. We will be doing aldehydes and ketones, that time alcohols. So in those cases, the test wherever iodoform is used will automatically be clear to you. Okay, so just wait for a bit. Okay guys, so now we will be doing iodoform. So iodoform is a very important compound. Preparation again important. From ethanol we will go first. Concentrated NaOH is used, dilute NaOH is used, 2 NaOH plus I2. See, iodine is basically acidic with respect to NaOH. Okay, so it will form salt and water. It forms two salts. One is NaI plus NaOI plus water. Okay, these are the two salts that are formed. Now CH3, CH2, OH. ठीक है, इसके साथ पहले रिएक्शन करेगा आपका NaOI. NaOI में जो O है, this is going to oxidize this ethyl alcohol to give you CH3CHO plus NaI plus water. ठीक है, okay, so NaOI रिएक्शन कर दिया. Next is this CH3CHO will react with another NaOI. Okay, CH3CHO will react with another NaOI to give I3CHO plus NaOH plus 3 NaOH plus 3 NaOH. Now NaOH reacts with I3CHO to give CHI3 plus HCOONA. This CHO combines with NaO. Okay, just simple reaction, nothing else. If you see this way, this will be easier for you. ठीक है, इसमें से H ले लो ऐसे CHI3, and if you want me to break this will be like this, right? HONA, sodium formate. ठीक है, so this is the reaction. Now after, look at one thing very important over here. Here there are 3 NaOI used. Here only 1 NaOI is formed. So 3 plus 1, 4. So that means you have to multiply it with 4. Now at the end of the day, obviously you have to add our favorite addition method, CH3 CH2 OH plus CH3 CH2 OH plus 4 I2 plus 6 NaOH, because here there is 8 NaOH plus 1 9 NaOH minus 3 6 NaOH, and that will give you CHI3 plus NaOC double bond OH, that is sodium formate, plus 5 NaI plus 5 H. Clear? So this is it. I hope you have understood this very well. Okay, because this will also be important in our next preparation. Okay, you have to practice this reaction definitely. Otherwise, shortcut is you need to remember this by heart. This is difficult, at least for me to remember this by heart is very difficult. I would prefer addition method always. Okay, I will always prefer addition method. Nothing else. Okay, so I'll just rub it, and now I'll start with acetone. Please do the lecture classes very well. Write everything down in the copy as I am doing it. Will automatically make sure that your job is done. Automatically आपका जो job है वो हो जाएगा. ठीक है, अभी 2 NaOH, again same reaction, 2 NaOH plus I2 will give NaI plus NaOI plus H2. ठीक है, इसमें तो कोई चेंज नहीं होगा. नेक्स्ट इज CH3 C double bond O CH3. इसके साथ आपका रिएक्शन होगा 3NaOI का, and this will be CI3 C double bond O CH3 plus 3NaOH. ठीक है, okay. Next is CI3, same reaction, nothing changes, CH3 plus 3, I don't know, 3 I think, just NaOH. And here obviously with this hydrogen, this CI3 will go CHI3 plus, keep this as it is and join NaO over here. ठीक है, sodium acetate is getting formed, and obviously our main product. You have to add at the end of the day. You have used 3NaOI over here, so into 3. So here I2, 3I2 plus 4NaOH, if you see, 6NaOH getting formed over here, and 6 plus 1, 7 minus 3, so 4NaOH plus CH3 C double bond O CH3, that is acetone, and you will get CHI3 plus, obviously sodium acetate will be a product, NaOC double bond O CH3 plus 3NaI, not to forget. Okay, done. Okay, so iodoform preparation from 2 methods is over. Remember and do write down, iodoform is a pale yellow crystalline solid, because this forms precipitate, and that precipitate is important for identification of various organic compounds like ethyl alcohol. Because see, if we do this, if we give I2NaOH into this one, this is acetone, then you will get iodoform. If you give I2NaOH in your say ethyl alcohol, you will get iodoform, but in methyl alcohol you will not get iodoform. Okay, so it is important for tests, so do remember all those things. So preparation to ho gaya aapka. Now not many properties are there that has to be done. As chloroform we have done 8 reactions, here only we will do 3 or 4 reactions, that's it. That will be enough for you. First reaction is reactions, reading se likhte hain. Reactions number 1 is hydrolysis. Okay, number 1 is hydrolysis. So HCI, and you have to give KOH, concentrated KOH over here. Okay, and you know what the product is, 3Ki plus HCOH, unstable, minus water, you will get HC double bond OH, formic acid, and with that you will give now again KOH, and you will get potassium formate. Already you have done nothing, all the reactions are actually same. Okay, iodoform reaction is very important in case of carbalamine reaction. So I would like you to do, because carbalamine reaction we have already done in our chloroform reaction, right? Chloroform with carbalamine. Just in place of chloroform you will put iodoform and do the reaction. Remember, in case of iodoform reaction, aniline also gives the reaction. Okay, aniline also gives the reaction. And also number 3 reaction is CHI3 plus Ag plus CHI3. इसका क्या करेंगे? 6Agi gives HC triple bond CH. Okay, so that ends iodoform for us, and the last leg that is left is structure of Freons, not given in your books, so I have arranged from somewhere else. It is written in the syllabus but not given in your book, written in ISC syllabus but not given in the books. I don't know why, they shouldn't have missed it. So structure of Freons is our next topic. Actually, after doing chloroform, iodoform doesn't have much extra things to do. Now, structure of Freons. I have taken some important Freons that can be asked in your exams, as that is in syllabus. These are CFCs, chlorofluorocarbons. You don't see any hydrogens in it. This is Freon 12. Okay, this is Freon 12. Okay, this is Freon 11. Okay, okay, this is Freon 22. It is also called R22. Nowadays banned in industry due to environmental hazard. Obviously these are already banned. This is also banned, though this is HCFC, but still it is banned. The new Freon that is getting used in industry is this one. This is HCFC 134A. So this is getting used nowadays. Okay. So these are the structures of freons, out of which questions can come. Other than this, it will not come. So that's it. End of haloalkanes. We will be doing haloarenes after 1 week. So this was our class for this week. Thank you. In between, so what will be your chronology? First, you will do nucleophilic elimination. Then there will be a worksheet that will be given to you. Finish that worksheet. After that, you watch this video. Do all the writings that I am doing over here, and your job is done. Believe me, your job is done. ICSE, ISC chemistry is very easy. जैसा बोल रहा हूँ ऐसा करो, आराम से मार्क्स आ जाएगा. 1 साल में बहुत अच्छा मार्क्स आएगा, बहुत अच्छा. ठीक है, चलो. थैंक यू गाइस फॉर बीइंग विथ मी.